someone who's coming in who wants to be the father of your children, Libra. They see you as fertile, as I talked about in your last reading. They see you, whether you physically birth children or your job, your work, your creations are your babies, or you take care of animals. For some of you, I'm getting veterinarian, or you foster animals. They see how kind you are to those who don't have a voice, and they want to give you all of their love here. This King of Cups finds whatever it is that you do that's nurturing incredibly sexy. Welcome, my beautiful fellow Libras, to your love tarot and spiritual guidance reading. I've just been being called to give you a plethora of readings lately, and go ahead, let me know down in the comments below if you've been experiencing an increase in fatigue, just needing more sleep on your spiritual journey, whether that be because you're going through a leveling up of consciousness or your initial spiritual awakening. Go ahead and let me know that I am not alone in this at this time, beautiful Libras. I am making a mess, but let's go ahead and dive into the reading. Now, as always, if you'd like to skip ahead through the shuffling, the talking, and straight to the tarot reading, I always pin down in the comments below at which point the tarot begins, when we dive into spiritual guidance, and also if we take a look at your person. If you're here while I'm shuffling, this creates a beautiful time to go ahead and add your energy into the decks. Remembering that time is not linear as they taught us in school, that your energy as you watch at this moment can have an effect on the cards, although this is pre-recorded. Specifically visualizing the person and or situation that you're wishing to receive clarity on in today's reading. Spirit, please show my beautiful Libras what it is that they need to see. What messages or guidance can you offer my charming Libras? Okay. Well, first off, quite a few flyouts here, but let's see what's going on in the subconscious. At the bottom of the deck, Libra, we have the Seven of Swords. This popped up in the Mystic Mondays deck in your last reading. If you haven't checked that out, I will link it above. The Seven of Swords depicts in the other deck a defensiveness, someone who's ready to go to war for the people they love or the job they love. This is also feeling at odds, as though no one is on your team, Libra. For some of you, you may be feeling as though you've been left out in the cold or you've been deceived. And now you are on guard when it comes to love, new friendships, or even opportunities in the workplace. Some of you have been burned. That's the word that I'm getting. I also noticed, and you may have noticed as well, while shuffling, a few cards kept getting stuck. One that paused was the Tower, which was also in your last reading. Some of you may still be working through that Tower moment that recently happened. But what I got from that is that you're experiencing quite a few blockages or hiccups or speed bumps on your path to your greatest and highest good. Whether you're looking to manifest that perfect partner, I know there's no such thing as perfect, but someone who's in alignment with you, who's ready for your beautiful energy, Libra. I'm also getting a download before this reading, not just the fatigue, but also concerning womb health. Some of you may be, my female Libras, my women Libras, you may be on your cycle, your menstrual cycle at this time. If you're into your cycle and you follow the moon, you may know whether or not you're on a red moon cycle or a white moon cycle. And if you're interested in me breaking that down a little further, I may be making a video about that, but go ahead and comment down below. Let me know if that's something you would like to see. All right, it's been a while, but it's appearing again in your reading. And that is that moon card, which we will get to. But you know what? Let's begin with that moon card because it has appeared quite a bit. This is Pisces, Cancer energy here. That may be the sign that you're dealing with, or you may have that strong in your zodiac chart. The moon often depicts secrets or truths that are being hidden, but that will be illuminated soon. For some of you, these things may have been illuminated with the new moon that just occurred in Sagittarius a few days ago. For others, it's going to be illuminated by the bright, beautiful light of the full moon that's going to happen on December 18th. Either way, there may be a secret that even potentially you're keeping. This doesn't have to be someone keeping a secret from you, but this can be something. I'm also getting moving in silence. For some of you, as I spoke about in your last reading, you birth creation with your mind. Some of you have been hard at work in hermit mode, and you don't want to bring these ideas or your new projects to light because you don't want the naysayers or any negative energy to come towards what you've been working so hard on. So a clear message from Spirit here. If there is not a secret being hidden, it may simply be a warning or a message that at this time to keep your new ventures to yourself. Work and move in silence and present them when they're fully ready so that no one can come along and put their negative energy or their negative words against what it is that you were so positive about, Libra. All right, we have the Knight of Wands coming in. So someone is going to be coming in, Libra, with some news or an offer of love for you. With the Wands here appearing twice, you had the Seven of Swords, not the Seven of Wands. But here with the Knight oh my goodness, I cannot talk. With the Knight of Wands, this is fire sign energy. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. This is going to be a fast-moving energy, someone who comes in with this piece of information or potentially a fruitful opportunity that is going to feel like they're saving the day. Now, I oftentimes say with the Knight, they come in, they rescue the princess, and then we never see where they are the next day. So this may be someone coming in for a good time, but not necessarily a long time. But this piece of information is coming to you for a reason. Next then, we had none other than Leo here with the Strength card appearing. So some of you may really be dealing with that fire sign here, Leo, or you may have Leo in your chart. Please do not get caught up on the zodiac signs. I also ask that you use your own intuition in these readings as they are general. If you would like a reading that's specific to you, you can find all of the info to book me down in the description box below, as well as at the end of this reading. Now with Leo appearing here, some of you are tapping into your strength reserves. You're having to fight a battle, especially with that Seven of Swords appearing in your subconscious. You may feel like it's you against the world, but please know with the Strength card appearing that you possess all of the ability, all of the strength to fight or to protect yourself from this energy, from the negativity that I keep feeling like is trying to surround you at this time. The moon can also depict someone doing black magic, or even someone who's watching you behind the curtains, from the bushes, on social media. It may be a great time to take your accounts private for a while, just to see who might then pop up to try and follow you. Maybe they didn't even feel like they needed to follow you because they had access to you. And now for some, that's a clear message. Some people want access to you, Libra, without paying the price of admission. I'm going to say that one more time. Some people want access to you, Libra, without paying the price of admission. Next then in your energy, King of Cups, strong water energy here. Whomever this is, they have mastered their emotions. They know when your cup is getting a little low that it's time to replenish, beautiful Libra, with a little extra love. This may be a father figure, a grandfather, someone who is a mentor to you. This can also be the father of your children, or someone who's coming in who wants to be the father of your children, Libra. They see you as fertile, as I talked about in your last reading. They see you, whether you physically birth children or your job, your work, your creations are your babies, or you take care of animals. For some of you, I'm getting veterinarian, or you foster animals. They see how kind you are to those who don't have a voice, and they want to give you all of their love here. This King of Cups finds whatever it is that you do that's nurturing incredibly sexy. Now, more fire energy here with Aries appearing. You know, I'm gonna link above the Aries woman and the Libra woman and the Aries man reading. It's not even a reading, it's a compatibility. Some of you have been at a loss for words. That's another clear sign from Spirit. You may do your best work at this time through written word, through taking time to rough draft and reconstruct until it comes across just how you meant it. Because words can get jumbled and misconstrued. But this is Aries here with the Emperor. This is your polar opposite, fire sign. More big father figure energy here. This is an Emperor looking for his Empress. So once again, I will link that above. It's a zodiac compatibility video, the good, the bad, and the ugly, Libra woman, Aries man. Some of you are definitely dealing with this Aries. I get that this person has their sights set on you, and they're also aware of this King of Cups energy. I'm getting that this is someone completely different here who also has their eye on you. I also would like to bring your attention to your womb health, because the Aries ram sign looks very much like the uterus here. This can be a great time to work with your root and your sacral chakras, to do full moon baths, yoni steams. I will link that short above as well if you're looking for a yoni steam for reproductive health and fertility, my beautiful Libras. I do not usually do gender specific readings, just masculine and feminine energies. But of course, when I am speaking of menstruation, of course I am talking about the women. Lastly, here in your energy, beautiful Libra, is the Ace of Swords. You are the ace. You are going to be winning when it comes to direct and clear communication. As you had the Seven of Wands, keep saying wands, you have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, this defensive energy in your subconscious. But as you take the time to work out the words, work out the kinks, you're going to present to the world as this Ace of Swords, as someone who's well put together, well versed, well read, articulate, highly intuitive and intelligent. I'm getting Oracle High Priestess energy, although it did not appear in the cards. Now, I would love to give you a spiritual guidance message before I end with a special message from the Lover's Oracle. Let's see what spiritual guidance we have for my beautiful Libras. If this reading is resonating with you, Libra, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on those notifications if you haven't already. That all greatly helps with the algorithm and allowing these readings to be seen by more Libras who may be needing them. Ooh. Someone is putting their foot down. That's what I'm getting here. Bottom of the deck, you're not alone. Key words are isolation, physical connection, and community. Please know, Libra, that whether you realize it or not, you practice magic every day through the words you speak. Your words cast spells. That's why they call it spelling. So you may benefit highly from speaking your affirmations aloud, looking in the mirror as you do, not just believing the words that you're saying, but actually visualizing what it is like when you have what you see in your mind's eye. Whether that's a physical number in your bank account or a pain-free, good health, abundant lifestyle, know what that's gonna feel like as you speak it into existence here. For those of you who are feeling defensive or defenseless, I'm getting for some, this is a reminder that you're not alone, that you really create a beautiful connection with yourself through isolation, through solitude, but not to get too lost in that hermit energy, knowing when to reemerge, when to recharge, when you need that soul tribe. This is an absolutely beautiful energy. And let's take one more from the top here. We have activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. I'm getting trust in yourself, trust in your own intuition at this time, Libra. Take your feet, as I say so often, put them in the grass, in the dirt. Connect with those ley lines, with the electromagnetic field that runs beneath your feet. Allow it to charge you up, power you up, fill you up, and heal your body. Now, before I pull this Lover's Oracle message, it would not be right to not first tap that 432 hertz heart chakra frequency. Spirit, please show my beautiful Libras what it is that they need to see in matters of love. So we got the one that was initially on the top, no flyouts. It reads, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So many new possibilities on the horizon for you, my beautiful Libras. I hope you know the power that you possess. I hope these messages and the artwork offered you some solace or guidance on your soul's journey. Until next time, beautiful Libra, I am sending you pure love and light. Namaste.